Hi guys, I recently posted a solo guitar arrangement of Always and Forever, and today I wanted to take you through the chord progression. This is one of my favorite Pat Metheny pieces, and as I was working on the arrangement, I thought, this is a great opportunity to study harmony in a practical way. So this piece opens with a short 4-bar introduction, which is just a vamp between A minor and D minor, and then it goes into 3 sections, A, B, and C, A and C being very similar. Here's the A section. So let's unpack what we just heard. The bass sounds like this: A, D, E, F, G, G sharp, A. So it's pretty much a diatonic run. From A minor, we're in the key of A minor. And when we add chords to that bass line, it sounds like this. So you can see I dropped the G down the octave, so I went A minor 9, D minor 7, E minor 7, F major 7th, and then the G, I'm dropping down the octave, G sus9, E7 over G sharp, and then A minor 7. So you can hear how the bass line guides the chord progression. In the next part of the A section, the bass is almost entirely chromatic. So we're going to have the A, drop down to G sharp, drop down to G, drop down to G flat or F sharp, F, and then E flat, and then down to D, and we're going to play in the cycle of fourths. So D, G, C. So the bass sounds like this. So what we have there when we add the chords is A minor 7, A flat major 7, and you can put an F here and make into a 13th chord, then down to C over the bass of G, then F sharp, half diminished, then F major 7, E flat 6, D7, down to G sus again, resolving into C. So when we add the chords to this bass line, it becomes even more interesting because Pat Metheny is relying on what we call a common tone, which is a note that is present on every one of these chords in the chord progression. So in this case is the C. Listen to this C note in every chord. So A minor 7, C is there. The A flat major 7, the C is there. C major over the bass of G, the C is there. F sharp half diminished, F major 7, the E flat 6, the D7 still has that C, same note, G sus9, and resolving in C. So it sounds like this. Now the B section gets really interesting because we're going to go from A minor, the key of A minor, to E flat major, to G major, and then back into A minor. the C section, which is very similar to the A section. So we're going to just have an extra 2 bars back to C, C major 7, and we're going to end with A minor 9. So the bass line begins just the same as we heard in the A section. So A, D, E, F, but this time we're going to go up to the B flat and into E flat. Okay, so when we add chords, it sounds like this. Notice that we went an F minor 7 instead of the F major 7. So then we go into B flat 7 into E flat major 7. So notice that this progression here starts the same way, but that F going to the B flat is a perfect fourth. The B flat going to the E flat is a perfect fourth. And in terms of chords, we have a 2, 5, 1 in a key of E flat, and the dominant 7, the B flat 7, establishes the new key when we get to the E flat, dominant to tonic. And then what happens is he's gonna do another one of those bass lines which move chromatically. So we have E flat down to D flat for a whole bar, down to C for another full bar, and then we're gonna move up a fourth to F, G, and then to A, D, and G. So let's unpack that section. So after we modulate into the key of E flat major, it's going to go chromatically. So we have E flat major, then the bass is going to move down to D, and this is an E flat major over the bass of D. Move down a half step again into D flat major 7. This is a really, really cool moment in that piece, because this chord is outside the key of E flat major. We were here, then we went to there, and then E flat, D flat major 7. So we were E flat major 7, down to B flat over the bass of D, down to D flat major 7. This is a really nice moment in this piece. Down to C minor 7. So in terms of chords, we have E flat major 7, that's the key. B flat over the bass of D, that's okay, we're in the key of E flat major still, but this chord's outside. The reason why it works is because of the bass line that's really kind of pulling it together. Then move down to C minor 7, that's in the key of E flat major, that's fine. Then we're going to play the same shape as we played here, but A flat over the bass of C. And then F minor 7 up to G minor 7. So far we're still in the key of E flat, and then we have a 2-5 in a key of G major, which is really nice. So the whole progression sounds like this. And then to return to the key of A minor, we have a 2-5 in the key of A minor. The C section is virtually the same as the A section, except just for the very end, which we have an extra 2 bars. So we're going to keep going The bass is chromatic. Down a step to E flat, half step to D. Then we have the dominant, the secondary dominant run into C major. And then here we have this vamp between C major 7 and F minor add 9. And then we end with an A minor 9. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that was a useful lesson. If you'd like to dive even deeper on this piece, maybe learn the solo guitar arrangement, please come to our Patreon page. That's patreon.com/altguitar. You can get our backing tracks, our chord grids, tabs, much more. And if this is your first time here, please consider subscribing to our channel. You can drop us a comment, leave us a like. Don't forget the notifications bell. And I look forward to seeing you in our next one. Bye bye for now.